What up, though? What up, though? Detroit Red Entertainment, the real Detroit, not that fake ass Detroit Blood Crip Vice Lord GD Detroit, that New Era Detroit, that Detroit will breathe Detroit, that Black Lives Matter Detroit, but the real Detroit. What up, though? News, real Detroit news and opinion. What up, though? I'm gonna talk about what I seen on motherfucking news the other day. Motherfucking black woman get on the news on this show. What's her name? Her name is Tina Cross from the Cross Connection. So the black woman, she said that it's racist that black women can't have abortion. So there's a white politician in Tennessee. She want to put an end to 15-week abortion. So at 15 weeks, she put a bill to their house, legislature to end abortion at 15 weeks. So the black woman on the show, she said that that's discrimination and racist because black women is their numbers are higher in abortion in Tennessee. Black women, African American women, low income women is the ones that's killing their babies at 15 months and higher. And that it is racism and it is discrimination to put about a bill that would discriminate against these women and keep them from having abortions. That is racist. Man, black people is at an all-time low. It is horrible that a black woman will use racism and discrimination as her argument to why they should not pass this bill in Tennessee. She said white women is not having abortions like black women. White women, well-to-do white women, is not having abortions. Black women has the highest number in their state of abortions, 15 months and higher. Man, black people is some sad motherfuckers, man. African Americans, man, y'all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Cori Bush. Let's talk about Cori Bush. See, this ain't the Supreme Red Sugar Cookie Kevin Samuels hate women shit. This is hate for the African American black people. And because they like to get up there and play like black people is being discriminated against, and this racism for every motherfucking thing, that that's why they out there doing whatever they doing. But actually, they out there fighting for the devil. The show I seen with Tiffany Cross, clearly, she is putting in work for the devil. Because the word says you shouldn't shed innocent blood. So shedding innocent blood is from the devil. That's the devil's work. And that woman was promoting death. She was promoting death and using racism to why they should not kill babies at 15. A baby got a heart. That baby eating and drinking and pissing and shitting at 3 months. You know what I'm saying? That baby got fingers. That is straight murder, nigga. That's death, nigga. And that's the devil. Shed innocent blood. Cori Bush from out of St. Louis. Cori Bush is out there marching, talking about this eviction shit. Cori Bush, let me give you something that you can fight for. What I think is real discrimination, and that's 3 times the rent. Say a motherfucker that go to work and he works somewhere or she works somewhere and she only bringing home $1,500 or he only bringing home $1,500 a month, and the apartment or the house they trying to rent is $1,000. Do you know they will not get that house or apartment because you need to make 3 times the rent? Is that not discrimination? Motherfuckers got that priority wrong. Them motherfuckers had a year and a half free rent. Motherfuckers knew this day was coming. You had a year and a half to keep your money in your pocket, keep your unemployment in your pocket, and not pay your rent for a whole year and a half. Now y'all getting throughout. I ain't tripping. I walk the streets all day. I walk the streets all day because the streets is my home. You know what I'm saying? My shoes leaning over to the side right now. My shoes leaning over. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no fancy clothes, no fancy cars. I'm just a nobody. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody that can save everybody. Representative Thompson out of Texas, that represents Houston, Texas, saw her on the motherfucking one of them committees, and she talking about his racism. She said it's racism for somebody to stand over you and watch you vote or come next to you. I feel intimidated by this woman that's a Proud Boy, a woman in the Proud Boy standing next to me. I feel intimidated. I feel scared that this white person standing next to me while I vote. Black people are scared to have somebody standing next to them while they voting because it's intimidation. No. I don't know about you. I can't speak for you African Americans. Maybe y'all is some scared hoe ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But not me. Ain't no motherfucking white boy gonna intimidate me. You know what I'm saying? Why you wanna put us? Why the fuck y'all got to make us look like we some soft ass motherfuckers all the time? Why we gotta be the motherfucking people used always at the bottom all the time? Why we can't be the motherfucking ass kickers sometimes? Why we can't be the baddest motherfuckers in the room sometimes? Why we gotta be the buck broke motherfuckers all the time? Why we gotta be the slaves all the time? Why we just gotta why we can't be the baddest motherfuckers sometimes? Joyce Winfrey, Detroit. Man, you know a nigga disappointed in you. How the fuck you get caught up in that bullshit? Why did you take that money from Mark? Why did you take that motherfucking money from Facebook? Why did you let them use Detroit for the motherfucking fake ass melt-in ballots? Look, lady, Miss Winfrey, I'm gonna tell you what I know about Detroit. Niggas don't vote in Detroit. For one. For two, the majority of them niggas in Detroit on parole or probation. So that excludes them. We're gonna say 200,000 is on parole or probation, male and female, active parole and probation. They can't vote. The rest of the motherfuckers don't vote because they think the shit rigged anyway, and they think the motherfucker is selected, not elected. So they're not participating in that shit. So that's about 400,000. You can push 400,000 out just for them two. And the other motherfuckers just ain't fucking with the shit. So you put out of Detroit, out of 700 something thousand people in Detroit, I can say about 100,000 of them voted. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in Detroit ain't voting. Niggas in Detroit don't vote. And a motherfucker on parole or probation can't vote anyway. So why you let them come into Detroit and use us and use our city and put this dark ass cloud over our city, man? Why you play us like that? Now everybody looking to Detroit like it's some just corrupt ass motherfucker city. Now we gotta be put in and lumped in into this fraud shit because of you, Miss Jeffries, Miss Winfrey's, Miss Joyce Winfrey's. You put this dark ass cloud over Detroit to help this motherfucking devil. So you black Democrats, y'all the worst motherfuckers on the planet. The worst motherfuckers on the planet is the motherfucking African American black Democrat. Look at their platform. Look what they support. They pro-death. Everything is racism and discrimination. The motherfuckers ain't even got no balls. The motherfuckers won't even stand up for themselves. Everything is he raped me. He touched me. He discriminated against me. Man. Now, Kia Williams, I got your name written down here, but I don't. Oh no, I can't. Nakia Williams, I think this is a representative out of Texas too that I seen on TV talking about discrimination. You know, I guess she say that black people ain't got IDs, African Americans don't have. Only motherfucker that ain't got an ID, and the only motherfucker that don't have an ID is a criminal. And in 2021, the criminal probably got an ID, some form of ID anyway, just to get into a club. But when we was coming up, a nigga go in his pocket and pay his way in the club because he ain't got no fucking ID. Criminals, motherfuckers that's living in the street and living in that street life, them motherfuckers don't carry ID. They ain't voting no motherfucking way. Miss Williams, you know what I'm saying? Hakeem Jeffries, you ain't did shit. Oh, we did the damn thing. No, you don't. You motherfuckers done fucked up the damn thing. Look at the border. You the reason why the motherfucking numbers up because everybody coming across the border got COVID. These motherfuckers y'all shipping around the country, y'all shipping COVID all around the country. And we can say this because it was reported in the news, Massachusetts. Everybody that got vaccinated is being reported to have COVID. These the motherfuckers that got these numbers up, the motherfuckers that got the shot, and the motherfuckers that's breaking into this bitch, jumping over walls, taking boats, getting them motherfucking tractor trailer refrigerators, digging tunnels to come into this motherfucker. These the motherfuckers that's bringing this COVID into this motherfucker. Jeffries, you see the gas prices, Jeffries? You did the damn thing. What the fuck did you do, nigga? Y'all done fucked the country up in 7 months. Clyburn, North Carolina. You stood next to the devil, man. You brought the devil to the people, man. You brought the devil to the people, Clyburn. How'd your people go out, motherfucker? When the nigga was falling all the way off, that motherfucker wasn't supposed to be standing there. You know what I'm saying? You the one brought him to your people. You brought the devil to your people. So, Clyburn, you the devil, Clyburn. You the devil. Derek Johnson, NAACP. Why the fuck is y'all? What will make what? How the fuck did what? Let me tell you something. When the devil took Jesus to the top and showed Jesus all that shit, Jesus said, "Motherfucker, that's my father shit. That's my son. That's my shit. All that's mine. How the fuck you gonna give me something that belongs to me? That's given to me by my father. Get from around me, devil." Y'all fell for that shit. Do y'all think that the devil got something to offer you, motherfuckers? Or his money? His fancy cars, his fancy homes, and the good education that you put your kids through? Hmm? Motherfucking dummies, man. Reverend Warlock. Reverend motherfucking Warlock. Man, you know you going straight to hell with the devil, nigga. How the fuck you gonna be a reverend and you not pro-life? How the fuck you gonna be a reverend standing to a motherfucker that's preaching to a whole nother God in your face? Amen. And a woman. Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley knows something about that shit, don't he? Half man, half woman. Ricky Smiley, hoe ass. Oh man. You African Americans, man. You African Americans, black people, man. Y'all some fucked up ass motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all truly the enemy of God's children. You know. God's children in Psalms 82. You know, go read Psalms 82. You know what I'm saying? Kwame Brown, the fakest ass nigga in the whole damn town. Kwame Brown. You doing panels now? You finna sit on panels now, huh? What you gonna talk about on the panel? Coding and trades. I mean, what the fuck do you got to offer? What the fuck do you got to offer on a panel? Oh, you on a panel with both Walkins, huh? See, you know, motherfuckers that been around a polished motherfucker like me, that shoes leaning to the side, that don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. Just walk the streets all day because the streets is my home. Just to nobody. Can see the fake motherfucker in you, nigga. See, we know a smile just a frown upside down. And we know smiling faces tell lies. And they don't tell the truth. And we know that black motherfuckers that come to another motherfucker talking about, I'm for the community, I want to help the community. A lot of times, them motherfuckers be the devil in sheep clothes. Well, some people say the wolf in sheep clothes, but we saying you motherfuckers the devil. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kwame, we told you. We told you. Excuse me. We told you. We told you that the panel shit was coming next. Oh, and then you told us, Kwame, you told us that it's some people that came to you and offered you an opportunity to have a podcast, but you turned that podcast down because you didn't want to be controlled. But when your Snapchat went down, you said, and you was referring to a motherfucker that was laughing at you, and you said to him that you will be doing a podcast in a few days. And you gave the name of the people that you was fucking with to do this podcast in a couple of days. But you told us that you wasn't fucking with this podcast. We tell you keep on talking, motherfucker. Keep on talking. You know. That's why I say, is it you or is it the devil? And we know that you is the devil. It's all in your eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I can't even listen to you but 5 minutes now. I get on your shit and just to get just to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? To snatch your motherfucking mic. To see you have 5,000 people in your chat and go down to 700 real fast. And then you get off this motherfucking mic talking about, well, we're going to end this right now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we come to snatch mics, Kwame Brown. You can't come talking about you for the people, motherfucker. You read Psalms 82? It say, take the people out the hands of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? This thing is not a man thing. You know, when you coming to the people, when you doing work for the community, this is a God thing. You know what I'm saying? This is a spiritual thing. You know what I'm saying? On, you got to be operating from a spiritual point to, you know what I'm saying? You see Dr. King, you see Malcolm X, you see Medgar Evers. These people was coming from a point, from not a religious point, but from a justice point. And justice is from the Lord. Justice is established by the Lord, nigga. See, that's another thing you missing in your conversation, nigga. We seen you singing that bullshit. Now this bullshit. No weapon shall prosper. Nigga, the weapon gon' prosper, nigga. And it's the sword, nigga. The motherfucker sword, nigga. The sword will prosper, cutting you hoe ass niggas down. And we got one of them too. You know, that little shit in your pocket. We got a few of them. And we known. And we known. The nigga with his shoes hanging to the side, nigga. The nigga with the pot to not a pot to piss in and the window throw it out. You can't be out here shaking and faking, man. You say you're gonna give people a little negative, a little chaos and shit like that, but you gonna push the real message. No, nigga, it don't work like that, nigga. Cause negative is from the devil. Negative. Anything negative is from the devil. You know what I'm saying? It is. That coding, that trade shit, that you really not about that life, man. Them is talking points. Somebody gave that shit to you. Somebody told you how to come to the people. See, you didn't reach out to Judge Joe Brown. Somebody put Judge Brown, that Judge Brown. See, that's how Judge Brown operate. Somebody will call Judge Brown, and if Judge Brown liked them or Judge Brown know had a relationship, Judge Brown will come and fuck with you. You know, Judge Brown, we already seen how Judge Brown work. Judge Joe Brown do a show with this one woman nigga every week. I forget her name, but Judge Brown, she has Joe Brown at least once a week. Nigga, Judge Brown ain't been back on your shit, but you might go get him after you hit. You know, we don't. You know, we'll see. Time tells his own story. But I'm gonna go out there and say Judge Brown don't fuck with you, Kwame Brown. You have a motherfucker, a YouTube group that was given to you to help you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? These people that came, see, we done sat around people different places and seen how this shit work. That's how we evil. It's easy to see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We know how motherfuckers how corporate motherfuckers bring motherfuckers into a room that they don't know and introduce them to the people. You know what I'm saying? They tell people about their qualifications and all that shit. Next thing you know, motherfucker come back with a whole motherfucking script. Next thing you know, they got $500,000. We know the 50C13 game, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, call your shit a back to school project, nigga. I know you got some book bags and some shoes, and that's cool. We not knocking that shit. A lot of niggas doing that shit. What's the nigga 500? The nigga Tony, what's the name, was dealing with that they made up and shit. That nigga just did that shit. You know, he just went and bought a bunch of shoes and all that shit. Motherfuckers in every city doing that shit. So it's cool, but we not impressed. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers been doing that shit, nigga, for the longest. Nigga, that ain't no shit. So Kwame Brown, we saying, man, that you's a fake. We know you're a fake. You're a fraud. And payday is coming. Payday is coming. Put your time in. Put your time in. Payday is coming. The real Detroit motherfuckers. USA hoes. USA hoes. You African Americans, y'all take your whole ass back to Africa.